Did you know that Texas home warranties range from $52 a month up to $80 a month? That puts you at an average of somewhere around $65 a month to have coverage on your home. And today, we're going to be taking a look at American Home Shield versus Choice Home Warranty versus home membership, three of the top choices throughout the Texas area, to find out which home warranty really is the best if you live in that area. If you didn't know already, my name is Brandon. I'm here with Home Membership, and we are going to dive in and take a look and see if we can get you the answer on just what is the right membership for you in the Texas area. Okay, so right off the bat, let's dive in and take a look at the ratings across the board for three of the big players. First of all, Home Membership is the only one that has an A+ rating of the three on the Better Business Bureau. That's compared to American Home Shield's A rating and Choice Home Warranty's B- rating. Now, if we go even further, we could look at individual scores and find out the average. The average for home membership is 4.7. That's between Google at 4.7, Bird Eye at 4.6, Better Business Bureau at 4.9, and even US News at 4.6. With American Home Shield, you have an average of 2.1. Google's 2.4, Bird Eye's 2.6, the Better Business Bureau is a whopping 1.1, and US News is 2.5. For Choice Home Warranty, you have an average of 3.3, that's 4.1 for Google, 3.8 for Bird Eye, 1.2 for the Better Business Bureau, and US News gives it a 3.9. Those are horrific numbers for American Home Shield and Choice Home Warranty, and you could actually tell that by the number of Better Business Bureau complaints. You have 6,000 plus for American Home Shield, 2,000 plus for Choice Home Warranty, and 3 for home membership. Massive difference there. So what are some key exclusions to look out for? Well, with Choice Home Warranty, they exclude pest damage, improper maintenance, pre-existing issues. Well, American Home Shield, one step up. They include the pre-existing issues, which is a good thing, but improper maintenance and pest damage is excluded. Home membership includes all three. So far, it's a little bit of an unfair advantage to home membership. It is knocking them out of the park with what I see so far. Now, when it comes to having a free membership, home membership actually is the only one of any home warranty company that I know of that includes a free membership. With that, as we've discussed many times, you have access to a contractor marketplace. You have access to a bunch of discounts on various things related to your home and many more. So that's something to take into consideration, is you don't have to sign up for a paid plan right away. You can allow us to earn your trust, and I think that's something that helps to set us apart from the industry. Now, let's see what else makes us different. So what are the key benefits of these plans? Well, if you look at Choice Home Warranty, you have a high claim approval rate, simple plan structures. For American Home Shield, high coverage limits, covers older items and unknown or undetectable pre-existing conditions. However, where the difference really becomes drastic is looking at home memberships. Winner of the Better Business Bureau Torch Award for Ethics. Service fees only $25. You get to choose your own contractor. Transparent coverage. Anything that's on the chart is covered. We've gone over that many times. No exclusions for unknown pre-existing conditions, misuse, or pest damage. And the reimbursement for parts and labor is up front, so you can buy a new unit if you'd like. You can use any of that reimbursement towards whatever you want. As long as there is documentation that this is the issue with the part, you will receive the credit up to what our price chart has for the part and the labor combined, and that is what you will have at your disposal to do with whatever you will. So that are some of the benefits that you have that really help showcase these products in the way that they are. Now, common complaints is a big one. Coverage for home membership is based on a reimbursement model, so it's not a direct service dispatch. That's really the only complaint that we see with our product. For American Home Shield, initial appointment setting can take up to 48 hours, and then days to weeks, and as we've seen, even months it takes to actually get the repair done. Their service fees are flexible, but they're higher, somewhere in the $75 to $125 range. As you know, with home membership, it's $25. You also must use their provider, which leads to longer delays. The company has discretion to decide if a breakdown is covered, which really falls into the gray area we've covered many times. On the Choice Home Warranty side, same thing. The initial appointment can take up to 48 hours, and then days, weeks, months, years probably later, they actually get to it. 30-day waiting period before the coverage begins. That's huge. Excludes all pre-existing conditions. Now, how you determine pre-existing conditions is also a concern. A cash in lieu option may be a low actual cash value, and replacements may not match existing dimensions or brand, so you may get that ugly brown refrigerator that's sitting in the back of their warehouse collecting dust that's the wrong size and color that does not fit with your stainless steel appliance that broke. So there's a lot of issues that we see across the board. Now, if you look at the available plans, home membership has one option, and that is a $54 a month plan. The service fee, if you need to make a call, is $25. Compared to American Home Shield, they have a silver plan that's less expensive at $39, but their service fee is $125. Now, what is covered is a little bit higher with home membership, so I would say we're competing more with the Shield Gold or Shield Platinum, which would be more expensive at $59 a month and $89 a month, and our service fee beats all of them. When it comes to Choice Home Warranty, their basic plan's $50 a month, service fee is $85, and their total plan is $60 a month, and their service fee is also $85. The difference is, a lot of it comes down to the transparency. I think what people value most with home membership is that we're upfront. We show you right on the website how much is covered based on national averages. For the part, for the labor, everything is up front, so you know that we're not going to try and pull a gray area. You're able to use your own provider, so that is massively valuable. If your neighbor or somebody in the area who knows the way the houses were built and some common things to look out for, they can take care of it. And especially in important times of the year, like during the summer with HVAC and the winter with heat, stuff like that, you want to be able to get back up and running as soon as humanly possible. And the best way to do that is by having someone or having options at your disposal, not waiting for a specific person or team that is with the company that you have, being able to choose anyone, to make phone calls, to see who's available. It is so important. So based on the information that we have presented to us here, I would say it is very, very, very clear and transparent. Home membership is definitely the winner here, and I don't say that because I am biased in creating videos for home membership. I say that because I'm actually looking at all of the data and the facts that are presented in front of me, and that's helping me to come to this determination. The plan is pretty much cheaper. The service call is drastically cheaper. The number of complaints substantially lower, almost non-existent in comparison. The coverage, in many instances, is better. You're able to pick your own provider, and you know up front what any repair is worth. So I think with all of those things as just the tip of the iceberg in comparisons, there is almost no other choice. So I highly recommend at least sign up for the free plan. It costs you absolutely nothing. There's no barrier to entry there. It's just able to help you get set up. So if you're a homeowner in the Texas area looking for a warranty, I highly recommend heading on over to homemembership.com. Sign up for that free plan. Just get a taste for what some of the awesome benefits we have are. And if you're looking for those cash benefits, as well as all the other benefits associated with our plan, then go ahead and take a look at our paid plan. But I do recommend it, especially if you have an older home or you're looking to purchase an older home. It's definitely something that you want for peace of mind, because you don't want to have one of those unexpected surprises and have nothing and no peace of mind waiting in case something happens. All right, everybody, that's it for this one, and my name is Brandon. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.